Hello friends, hope you're all well. By now you have set up your freelancer account, you've been bidding away, and you might even have landed your first ghostwriting job. If you haven't and you need to catch up, then I suggest that you take a look at the previous episodes in this series. But for now, this is just some quick tips on how to handle those first writing tasks. Tip number 1, never say yes to any writing task until you have read the entire brief. This is really important. Don't just give the brief a quick scan and think, yep, that looks absolutely fine, and then say yes. Don't do that. Read through the brief thoroughly, open up any files or attachments you've been sent, and make sure you read everything in those as well. You need to make sure that you completely understand all aspects of the task before you say yes to it. There could be something further down that brief or hidden away in an attachment, something that you don't understand, something that you're not happy doing, and there's nothing more frustrating for an employer than when a writer says, yeah, no problem, I can do that, no worries, and then coming back a little while later and saying, actually, I don't want to do this task at all. It's really frustrating for them and it just wastes their time. Tip number 2, ask your qualifying questions as early on in the process as possible. Read everything through really well, and if there's something that you don't understand about the task, ask about it before you even accept it. I would usually say something like, yeah, I'm completely happy doing this task. Could you just clarify this part? It's not silly to ask questions and it doesn't demonstrate any incompetence on your part. Often you get briefs that are in broken English and it's really important to get everything across that language barrier because it just saves a lot of time. Tip number 3, use multiple sources. Read around your subject if necessary, and even if the employer just sends you one source and they're just like, I want it like this, then definitely do some more research, do some more reading, and get together multiple sources before you start writing. For very short writing tasks, it might feel like your research is wasting too much time, but actually just taking a little bit of time to do some reading is so helpful. It actually speeds up the whole writing process and also increases the quality of your writing so much when you've just got that grounded knowledge of the subject matter that you're writing about. Number 4, proofread. Your teachers told you this in school and you didn't listen, but now as a professional you know how important it is to proofread. Personally, I like to proofread my writing by reading it aloud. I find that that's the most surefire way of uncovering any little typos that have slipped in there. Finally, tip number 5, again very obvious, but just follow instructions. Even after you've finished your writing task, just go back to the brief and read it through again and make sure that you've got everything in there that the client wants. Stick to your deadline, be reliable, be honest. It's all important stuff and it will get you more jobs in the future. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Like I said, a very quick video. Next time I will be talking about when to say no to a writing task. So stay tuned for that. Hit subscribe if you want, and I'll see you next time. Bye!